Things I have vowed to myself to never do is someone that posts on social media every single day. I don't feel like I have the right to call myself an influencer, so. Starting off, one that pisses me off the most, that I see the most, is people hiding their political opinions or being too scared to say something because they're scared of not getting brand deals. No, this is a hot take and this is just my opinion, but if you're hiding your opinions or you're not speaking up because you're like, oh, this brand's not gonna wanna work with me, why would you wanna work with that brand? If a brand doesn't like me because I post my opinions or I repost things that are important to me because they're happening in the world, then why would I wanna work with that brand? Why would I want to put my morals aside? If I ever stop doing something because I'm scared that brands are going to work with me, just take my phone away from me. Have made that pact with friends. What? And another one is promoting something that I don't like just because I want to get a bag or I want to work with a brand. If I ever lose that mind frame, I don't deserve a platform. And that's just my opinion. I would never create a fake situation just to gain more followers or to get more attention. Why am I creating fake drama? Why am I creating a fake situation? My life is chaotic enough. I don't have the mental capacity to do that or even think of that. I mean, get your bag. However, you can still get your bag by having more. And another one also is just pretend to be someone that I'm not. If I post like this on social media, I am like this in real life, okay? What you see is what you get, and that's how it is. You get what you get, and you don't get upset, okay? You could not catch me being nonchalant. Don't have a nonchalant body in my bone. I feel like pretending to be someone that you're not ends up making you lose yourself more. The psychology major in me. And also is just doing this to get PR or going on brand trips or like doing that whole shebang. I don't get a dime. Don't really care about it. Not on a lot of PR lists and have been invited on one singular brand trip, which I said no to because I wanted to be with my friends on Halloween. Not here to say that I haven't been like, oh my god, it would be so cool if I worked with this brand, because I have. Obviously, I'm human. However, the one thing I love about posting on social media is, first of all, I get to be myself, okay? If you're posting it to just like go on these brand trips and whatever, you're in it for the wrong reason. You're not gonna last, you're not gonna like what you post about, and you just lost it for the plot. The one thing that made me love posting, especially this summer, is that I got to help girls' confidence. I didn't have people talk about the things that I went through when I was younger, and if I can help someone not feel as insecure about things that I was insecure about when I was younger, I have done my job, okay? That makes my heart the happiest. That makes me excited. And to this day, I still really don't feel like I have the right to call myself an influencer, because I work a job, I go to school, I do all the normal things in life, but I love posting on social media and it's fun for me, which keeps me wanting to post. Didn't want to do it, I wouldn't do it, and I've always been like that. Just like when I was younger and hid under my principal's table because I didn't want to do math. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. Always been like that, will always be like that, and I take pride in that, to be honest. I don't want to like put my morals aside or put who I am aside just to make a brand happy or just to make other people happy other than myself or the people that I care about. If the people I care about are like, oh, well, you're doing it for the wrong reasons, then I'm gonna care about it. But if people on the internet are like, I don't like you, why would I care? I don't know you, leave me alone. Is this controversial? I don't know, but there's so many things that I've started to see since growing a following, especially this summer, that kind of made me like shocked about influencing. Not what I would have expected personally. If I do any of these things and lose the plot, this is me saying that you need to send me into a corner until I figure out what the heck is going on and I got my morals back, okay? Yeah, hold me accountable to it, okay? Period. This is just me personally.